And now, Jersey Joe's Cartoon Comedy Club, New York City Bodegas.
Okay, let me tell you how clutch bodegas are living in the New York City area. I mean, you can get anything you want 24/7. You want an egg sandwich at 3 a.m.? You got it. You want rubbers because you brought home a girl and she's waiting for you to get that egg sandwich at 3 a.m.? You got it. But the showstopper about most New York City bodegas, they have cats. So you're in this tiny space, you need to pick up a 6-pack of toilet paper, and there's this giant mama cat hissing at you. Now the cat's really fat because she loves to dine on all the rats that run around the place, which really makes you question the sanitary conditions of that egg sandwich you're about to have. All right, so you got your toilet paper. You're walking down the aisle heading for the exit. Oh, look, there's Kitty again, this time perched on a stack of Old Spice deodorant. First question is, though, how can you get comfortable laying on top of a box of Old Spice deodorant sticks? But anyhow, Kitty's now really pissed off. You got this ball of fur hissing at you. So you finally make it to the checkout, and you just want to get your egg sandwich and your toilet paper and leave. And you're stuck behind a guy who's got $2 and a dream in his pocket because he's trying to figure out those 3 winning lottery numbers. And he won't make up his mind. We've all been stuck behind these people, and you know it. And so it begins. I want 205. Okay, got that? Okay, now I want 215. Okay, great. And okay, now enter 225. I mean, you know he's got a prayer going in his mind, hoping to God that Yolanda Vega's gonna walk in any second with that giant oversized novelty check. But he's in charge of the line. It's his $2 now, and you just gotta live with it. So now your sandwich is getting cold, you're stuck there waiting, and then he asks, "What do you mean I can't use a debit card to play the lottery?" Okay, so then he breaks out the change in his pocket. 200 pennies. But finally, the deal ends, and off he goes into the night, and thank God for that. So it's my turn to finally pay, and I break out the debit card, which I can use to buy a sandwich and toilet paper, and they spin around the tip screen. Oh no, right? And I only got an egg sandwich, toilet paper, and then that tip screen turns around and it's like 25%, 35%, and then that giant hissing cat jumps up on the counter like, I'm not gonna tip at all, ready to charge at my face. But now you're really uncomfortable and you don't know what to do here. So, you know, the cat's pissed off, the guy behind the counter's pissed off, I'm pissed off and uncomfortable. Who wins on this one? That's right, the store owner. Because, I mean, you know, if you don't, the next time I walk in there to get my egg sandwich, they're gonna screw with the eggs, right? You know, this whole deal is like a relationship and like my sandwich. You know it's gonna be messy, but you keep going back to the place, right? But aren't bodega sandwiches the most honest meal you'll ever eat? Full of random ingredients and lots of regrets. And hey, by the way, what do New York City bodega cats and taxi drivers have in common? They both look really busy, but you have to wait forever until they finally move. Let's all be honest here for a second though. There's times where we all really feel down about ourselves in life, right? But then go to your local bodega and just look at this shit show that guy's gotta put up with all the time. I mean, it will renew your spirit. You'd think Jesus Christ just came down and tapped you on the head and say, hey, your life is gonna be all right. Here's another life tip about living in the New York City area. Make sure you become friends with a bodega worker, because at least they'll score you a cup of free coffee. And no matter what crisis or indecision you come across at night, rest assured it's never as hard as trying to figure out what sandwich you want at 3 a.m. after the bars close. I have a ton of respect for bodega workers though. I mean, they get to put up with a lot of BS every night. From the basics like, should this guy buy Doritos or a Kit Kat, to drunks puking up all over the deli counter egg salad sandwich, or trying to eat kitty. And of course, they have to be sick and tired of people that can't figure out how to swipe their debit card. Hope you enjoyed my story, everybody. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys being here. You know the deal. Click that like, subscribe button for all the fun on the big Jersey Joe 50 YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time, I hope.